Welcome to Inside the Deal. I'm Suzanne Stevens. With me today is Christian Bullitt. Christian is Director of Business Development for LLR Partners. Christian, I know that your firm does a range of investments. You're a pretty flexible investment group. You do everything from minority investments, non-controlling interest, right up to buyouts. How much of an advantage is that flexibility in the current deal market?
Well, Suzanne, it's very advantageous for us right now. What we're seeing specifically are a lot more deals coming to market that are minority recaps, growth equities, acquisition capital, where you need an investor who's going to stay in a minority. More specifically on the public side, pipes, go privates. These are the types of different, say, squirrelier deals that are coming to market that we've done before.
Are there any of those deal structures that you just talked about? And I guess I'm thinking particularly of perhaps a minority investment in a company that's fundamentally sound but struggling financially, which is a very common theme out there right now. Are you seeing more of those than some of the other deal types?
Certainly, it's the good company, bad balance sheet scenario where oftentimes fundamentally, as you say, fundamentally sound business that just has too much debt on it. And we've seen a number of those opportunities where the company's been looking for a minority investor to come in and to deleverage the company to some degree that will free up some cash flow and allow them to go back to market in a healthier way.
Are you seeing other private equity firms that are more willing to do the minority investments than they were 2 years ago?
That's the flip side of seeing all these different scenarios that are very traditional LLR deals come into the marketplace. Is there are more private equity funds who are saying that they will now entertain minority deals, whereas before if there were 10 offers for a company on a table and 9 of them were buyout deals and ours was a minority recap, it's now the flip side. And you have all these other firms offering minority structures because there's not a lot of debt out there. And so our offer may get sort of piled in with the others, whereas before it stood out.
Are you finding more deals that include a strategic partner? We've heard from strategics that they're talking a lot more to private equity about getting in on deals.
Absolutely. The ideal scenario for us is finding a good standalone non-private equity backed business that wants to go out and consolidate its niche or do a merger with its largest competitor. But because of the lack of financing out there, they may need a private equity partner in order to do that, but they don't want to give up control of their company.
Has your exit strategy changed at all because of the current economic environment? Are you looking at longer horizons?
Certainly, if you look at where we have 20-plus portfolio companies, those horizons have obviously changed. So holding something for 7, 8 years has never been a problem with us, and I wouldn't see it being a problem in the future.
Christian Bullitt with LLR Partners. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Suzanne, for having me.
I'm Suzanne Stevens. Thanks for watching Inside the Deal.